Then I opened my eyes, back here. The storm, the lurch, Lily's fading breath. A second chance? This time I knew his stakes, knew his heart, and what he was truly capable of. I called him again, desperation clawing at my throat. Lily. Heart attack when he did click? A flat, motionless dial tone. He disconnected me. Completely. He chose the ghost of his soulmate over the living breath of his own child. Lily's eyes fluttered, then rolled back, her small body going limp despite my frantic attempts at CPR. Despite every medical procedure I'd frantically memorized in my previous doomed existence, her small body went limp. I held her, a silent scream tearing through my soul as her last breath left her in my arms. And I knew then that my husband, the air traffic controller of fate, had made his final damning choice. He learned of her death later, of course. The news must have reached him, shattering his carefully constructed world. He went mad, I heard. A fitting end for a man who valued a phantom love over his flesh and blood. But his madness wasn't my victory. My victory was the ice-cold clarity that settled deep within my bones. The burning lessons of 2 lives, 2 betrayals fused into an unyielding resolve. I knew his weaknesses. I knew his madness. And now I was back once more. The smell of stale air, the roar of the engines, the rhythmic beat of Lily's small, fragile heart against my chest. No storm, not yet, but I felt it brewing, a tempest of fate drawing ever closer to our lives. The final decisive battle was coming. I could sense its approach with every fiber of my being. And this time, no one would stand in my way. My resolve was unshakable. The final decisive battle was coming. My heart pounded with a fierce determination. And this time, no one would stand in my way. My path was clear before me. Not the storm, not a doomed flight, and certainly not the man who thought he could control my destiny. My story had only just begun. This was merely the prologue to my ultimate vengeance.